this was recorded on the same day as my previous video, so like, I'm a lazy motherfucker. Anyway, so the topic of the video will be how to speak with people. How to talk with people. I don't know what the topic will be, but how to talk with people. Because for me, I can speak well with people. Like speak well in the sense like in a friendly way, human relations. So number one tip on how to speak, how to talk to people is to find a hook. You have to find a conversation hook, like something to start the conversation, a similarity hook, a random question hook. Like for example, hey, I really like your shirt. Where did you get it? And like saying, like for example, this is the random question hook. Like, hey, I really like your shirt. Where did you get it? See, it's a random question hook. It's a hook that starts the conversation, and it basically starts the conversation. It's something that starts the conversation going. That starts the conversation. Like a similarity, let's say for example, you're in basketball, say, oh man, I can get the advice hook. Let's say for example, you're playing basketball with a stranger, and say, hey man, I've been trying to do this 3-pointer for so long, can you treat me how to do it? What am I saying? Like for example, the advice hook. Let's say for example, you're playing basketball, a random group of strangers, and then you can ask somebody, hey man, I've been trying to do this 3-pointer for so long, but can you teach me how to do it? That's an advice hook. It starts the conversation and makes you guys, can talk more. Now the second one, tell me about it. Now what do you mean when I say tell me about it? It's exactly what it means. You ask them to tell you about their story. Let's say for example, just like they have a watch. I say, hey man, that's a really cool watch. Can you tell me about it? Where did you get it? Watch. Hey man, that's a really cool watch. Tell me about it. Absolute cinema. Yeah, because we humans are social creatures. Because we humans are social creatures and we love to talk, we love to speak. So when we get somebody to speak about what they like for example that watch, what they like, they will enjoy it and you will get more information about them. And then third, last but not least, is talk about those same common interests. What I said about first and second, after that person has told the story about where they got the watch, how they got the watch, I think for sure that you will find some common interest with them. So you just talk about that. That's it really. Because if you talk about something random, there's a high chance, it's a very random chance that that person may not have the same interest as you towards that particular set of field. But once you know the common interest between you two, you can find, just talk about it. What's wrong? You're trying. What am I saying? Bye.